Hello and welcome to the Battlefield 4 Top Plays. In today's episode we're going to be taking a look at exclusively locker clips, and as you'd expect they are going to be very high quality infantry plays, starting out with that incredible intro clip. Next up it's BREEST, and he's going to be playing with this bulldog, just holding this angle behind these boxes here on a game of TDM on, of course, locker. His secondary is the deagle, and this thing provides a whole lot of stopping power when enemies are running towards you and they get in the way of its two-shot capability, or of course the one-shot headshot. Check out this amazing streak holding this angle on locker. Next up it's aka RXT, coming in with a really nice 11-man back rage on a game of Rush, using this AEK 971 very well to smash through the enemy lines. A clip in a similar position is MEGATRONisBAACK, but this time he's going to be using the big M249 to smash through these enemy players on a point stack that nearly reaches 2,000 in total. An 11-man streak from DEXTER. This one's really interesting as he's within this little section on TDM. Again, it would be the Delta flag on Conquest. Lots of players just hiding around the place. That guy doesn't have a clue. The AEK, the perfect weapon for this, and a big spray down towards those enemies outside. Talking of spray downs, check out this from Dusty, using the MG4, a huge kill streak in a very confined area. SARIO is next up. The AEK is his weapon of choice, starting in the outside kind of snow lane section of the map on a game of Rush, pushing in towards the objective. A slightly longer clip this one, as he gets himself a bunch of kills. Look at the minimap, that's what you need to be doing, checking where the enemies are. Anyone that's spotted will appear there. This nice little flank gets him a couple of kills, making use of that G18 once again. Essentially, the secondary that is a primary. This thing will demolish enemies in these close quarters conditions. Crazy NZ's coming in with a Scar H run and gun clip. Starting out with a few smokes in front of him, he's just trying to get a bearing on where the enemies are, using his grenade launcher to kind of work out where they are, do some damage, and he knows they're just around the corner here. Gets the angle right through the fence, starts out with that grenade launcher to damage them all, and then sprays a bunch of them back to the spawn screen. That G18, pretty much the perfect combination with the Scar. If you need to, with only a small magazine with the Scar, you switch out to that G18 to get the kill. A really nice one, as he takes out a bunch more players towards the end of the clip. A console clip next from Alon X, playing with the Scout Elite Sniper Rifle. Check out this for some close quarters sniping underneath Charlie. Two clips from AFFANITY. The first is going to be using the Ace 23, going on an 11 kill streak in total, starting out with a couple of kills there, just playing in this stairwell. Unfortunately takes a flash fully in the face, just waits for that to go. Thankfully no one pushes, and then he slowly pushes towards these enemy players. His team is losing, they need to make up some ground, and he helps get through. The second clip he sent in, you can see him spawning here with an 870 MCS, another 11 kill streak. We've had quite a few today that are 11 kills in total. Starting out with a nice kill with that M26 mass, pushing through and then blasting some enemy players. Venom HELIX is coming in with a 17 kill streak in under a minute, right at the back end of the map here. Echo objective, the only one that is left to cap. You've seen this sort of clip before. The enemies are desperately trying to push out, but whenever you get a flank, they're all going to be facing one way, and just as he deals with a couple of guys behind him who are spawning in after they've been taken down, he does manage to get into the enemy nest and take a bunch down.
Here's your med kit, pick it up!
A really interesting shotgun clip from BREENY next. He's running with this UTS-15, a very unusual reload on this weapon, but it does pack a punch, and with 15 rounds before you have to reload, it is incredible versus a bunch of enemy players. Look at this for a big back rage. Ascend SAVON's coming in with a 7-man M98B clip, looking in on a game of rush towards the enemy players. You know where they're all going to be, and he manages to hook up a really nice feed. SARIO is finishing off today's episode with another clip. This one is going to be once again using that Scar H, just trying to survive as long as he can in this very tricky position as the enemies flood down towards him and his team. Thanks for watching this episode of the Battlefield Top Plays. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like down below. If not, of course you can leave a dislike. You can find the players' channels in the description, and you can send your clips in to battlefieldtopplays@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.